you okay, Internet? The last time we spoke, you saw it all turn strange. Farouk, Dunya, Rashid, Stella, secrets. My gosh, I don't want you to get the wrong impression. I was worried, but I didn't want to show it. I knew Farouk was doing things behind my back, taking me by surprise. So maybe I can too. Hi, I'm John, and this is the story of how Farouk...
Got something to say? Or are you just checking the camera angle?
I'm just checking. It's all good. Just give me a second or two. Let me just do the final adjustment.
Okay. How are you doing? You all right?
Right. Carry on. Actually, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hi, I'm Farouk, and this is the story of how hope was born, with a little help from my friends. Thanks to Stella. And John. I need to know, how do families survive? What holds them together? My sister, my mother, my father, me, Stella. It's got to be love, patience, forgiveness, trust. These are the ingredients. Together, they make a relationship. My Bible says, honor your father and your mother, so that you will enjoy a long life. I've learned that the hard way. That's what I have to do, my part. And theirs? Fathers, do not provoke your children, or they will become discouraged.
It's just you and me this time, son. This isn't for your sister to hear. I've watched you grow since you were a small child while you were playing in the garden. I watched you and your mother together. I had dreams for you. I wanted you to be someone, an engineer, a mechanic, a man of business. I never told you that I'm sorry. But in the dream you were here with me, not away, not lost, not a stranger. And now, Farouk, what have you done? Met a strange woman, making plans. Dunya told me you couldn't ask a father's blessing. In my heart, I want to feel that you are just wandering off the path like you did when you were a little boy. I want you to feel that you can simply call you back, but that's not the truth. You know, I know that I see it in your eyes. I hear these words come from your heart. You are becoming very set in your Christian ways. My health is bad and time is short. If I had the breath in me, I would stand and shout for you to come back like I did when you were a little child. But I don't have the strength. I don't have the will. You know what your mother would say. You know what my brother Hassim is saying. Let him go, or worse, be rid of him. I always thought that we would be together, you and I, the father and the sun. And in my dream, you growing strong. Me, growing old and proud of you. But now I don't know what to think. In my mind, I don't know you anymore. It seems that you've just wandered so far that my eyes can't see you. I fear you are lost to me. What is it that a father, what is a father without a son? And a son alone without the father? Alone without the father's blessing? You are nothing.
I know he's not trying to provoke me, but I am discouraged.
Are you okay? You look tired.
Can I be honest?
Sure, there shouldn't be any secrets between us. Do you mind?
No. No, I'm not hungry anyway. It's this thing with my father. It's eating into me. It was so much easier when we didn't speak. I'm caught, accused and abandoned at the same time. And you've changed too. The way you look at me, I don't know what you're thinking.
Me?
Yeah, you look at me sometimes so worried. Are you worried about me, or am I doing something wrong?
No. I'm perfectly happy with your work. And everybody likes you.
But every time you look at me, I see concern. There, like that.
Yeah, don't worry. It's just that I'm concerned about your situation.
Here?
No, back home, your father, this video blog, your family.
Well, what can you do?
Well, I pray about you, and I trust God for answers. And then there's Stella.
Stella?
Me? Is there something I should know? What? Farouk? Are you okay?
I'm down. My father he's really sick. And I think maybe it's some kind of cancer, lung cancer. My mother said something to Dunya and
That's serious.
yeah, he wants to, I don't know, he seems to want to wash his hands of me. And it hurts. I don't have strength for this anymore, and I don't want to be a burden to you.
You're not a burden to anybody. We're here for you. And what's more, God is here for you. And really, you are not a burden to us.
Carry each other's burden, and in this way you will fulfill the law of Christ. It's in the letter to the Galatians, and it's a command.
I like that.
It's all right. The two of you just stick together, especially you. Stick with him.
She's going to stick with me.
Really?
Well, I asked the question and she said yes. We just haven't had a chance to tell you.
What?
Well, we decided, and we went through with it quietly. We wanted to tell you, but you would have discouraged me.
What did you do?
We got married.
But that's your family? Your father?
Well, my father, he knows. Don't ask me how he knows, but he knows. My sister, maybe.
But when?
Let me finish. I just found out about my father, the cancer, and something shifted. I should have been down, but I felt something else. You know, there's so much that can go wrong, but then there's everything God promises us. Hope and faith that whatever happens, we can come through for each other.
The prophecy?
I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to hurt you. Plans to give you hope and the future.
Amen.
It was painful thinking about my father, but I felt God's love and peace. And I wanted to share it with somebody for the rest of my life. And not just anybody. Stella.
That's great. Congratulations.